Topic: The Thirsty Man and the Sound of Water. There was a stream passing through a deep chasm. A thirsty man climbed a tree nearby and threw walnuts into it. One by one, the walnuts were falling into the water. The sound was reaching his ears, and he could see the bubbles. A sensible person called to him, "Stop, O youth! Truly, the falling of the walnuts will just increase your need the more the fruit falls into the water, because it's a great distance below you. They will have been carried far away before you with effort come down from the top of that tree." He replied, "My purpose in this scattering is not collecting walnuts. Look more keenly. Don't stop there. My purpose is that I might hear the sound of the water, and that I might see the bubbles on its surface. What indeed is the thirsty man's business in this world? To circle forever around the water reservoir, around the channel, around the water, and the sound of the water, like a pilgrim circumambulating the Kaaba of truth." Topic: Quiet forbearance. O you who surrender to seeking, good manners are simply forbearance with anyone who is unmannerly. When you see someone complaining of another's ill nature and bad temper, know that the one complaining is the one who is bad tempered, because he is speaking ill of the other. Only one who is quietly forbearing toward the bad tempered and ill natured is really good tempered and mannerly. Topic: Correcting through praise. A teacher is instructing a child in writing. When he starts to write, the child scribbles a line and shows it to the teacher. In the teacher's view, it is all wrong and terribly written. But because of his own skill and consideration, he says, "That's very nice. You have written very well. Very good, very good. Just this one letter here is wrong. It ought to be like this. Oh, and that one, too, you have written incorrectly. Only a few letters out of the whole line does he call bad, and he shows the child how they ought to be written. The rest he praises, so that the child might not lose heart. The child's inability is corrected through such praise, and gradually he is taught and helped on the way. Topic: Revealing the hidden light. We have great affections toward this earth, but it lies prostrate in humility. In one moment, we bring forth from it a spiritual sovereign. In another, we make it frenzied with love. In the presence of that majesty, because of him, hundreds of thousands of lovers and loved ones cry out with longing and increase their seeking. This is our work that renders confused and bewildered one who has no spiritual inclination. We confer this eminence on the earth for the same reason we place a portion of food before the needy. Because the earth has the external form of dust, though inwardly it shines with all the qualities of radiance. Its outside is at war with its inner reality. Inwardly it glows like a jewel, while outwardly it's like a common stone. Its exterior says, "We are this and no more." Inwardly it says, "Look well before and behind." Its outside denies it and says the inside is nothing. Its inside says, "We will show you the truth. Wait and see." Its outside and inside are struggling. Divine aid rewards this patient endurance. We make the forms of existence from this sour-faced earth. We make manifest its hidden laughter. For though outwardly the earth is all sorrow and tears, within it there are hundreds of thousands of laughters. We are the revealer of the mystery, and our work is just this, that we bring forth hidden things from concealment. Topic: The wedding of heaven and earth. The earth has birthed many wondrous children. but Muhammad has surpassed them all. Earth and heaven laugh and rejoice, saying, "From our wedding such a king is born." Heaven is bursting with joy because of him. Earth has become a lily through his purity. Topic: The struggle of form and soul. O fair earth, since your outside and your inside are at war with each other, whoever is at war with himself for spirit's sake, so that his inner reality might oppose mere color and scent. If his darkness is in combat with his light, the sun of his spirit will never set. The infinite assures us, whoever struggles for our sake, heaven will put its back under her feet. Your form is wailing because of the darkness, while your spirit is like roses within roses. Topic: The unreal and the real. Until a servant becomes erased completely, Tawheed is not realized as real. Tawheed doesn't descend into you, it is to be noted. The unreal doesn't become real by your saying so. Topic: Three states of service. The human being has three spiritual states. In the first, he pays no attention to God but adores and serves and worships anyone and anything: woman, man, wealth, children, stones, land. Next, when he acquires a certain knowledge and awareness, he serves nothing but God. Finally, when he progresses in this state, he falls silent. He says neither "I do not serve God" nor "I do serve God." He has transcended both states. No sound comes from such people into the world. Topic: The fortunate and the fortune. A king is seated inwardly amid the rose garden of union, while in the outer world he serves as a guide for his friends. The garden goes with him wherever he goes, but the people can see it. The fruit keeps begging, "Eat me." The water of life is calling, "Drink me." Without feathers or wings, circle heaven, like the sun and the full or new moon. Then you will move like spirit without a foot. You will taste of 100 delicacies without chewing a morsel. Neither will that monster pain dash against your ship, nor will ugliness appear in you from aging. You will be sovereign, army and throne, all together. You will be both the fortunate and fortune itself. Topic: What the prophets build. Be greedy in the practice of religion and in good works. They are still beautiful, even, even when the eagerness is gone. Good works are beautiful in and end of themselves, not through the reflection of any other being thing. If the glow of greed departs, the glow of good remains. But when the glow of greed departs from worldly work, only black ash remains from what once were red hot coals. Foolish capers excite children's greed for fun, so that with a light heart they canter away on a stick horse. But when that excitement ebbs, the child stops and laughs at the others, saying, "What was I doing? What did I see in this?" With greedy excitement, vinegar appears to be honey. The edifice of the prophets was raised without greed. That's why the splendors of its renown increased without pause. The grandeur that accrued to the Kaaba was derived from Abraham's act of pure devotion. The excellence of what the prophets built is not from earth and stone. It is from the absence of hostility or self-interest in the one who is building. Topic: The signs within the heart. In an orchard, a certain Sufi laid his face upon his knee. for the sake of mystical contemplation. Then he sank deep down into himself. An impertinent fellow was annoyed by his semblance of slumber. "Why," said he, "do you sleep? Look at these vines, these trees, and signs. Obey the command of God, for he has said, 'Behold, turn your face toward these signs of divine mercy.'" "O man of vanity," he replied, "its signs are within the heart. That which appears outwardly is only the sign of the signs. The real orchards and greenness are in the essence of the soul. The reflection of that upon the exterior world is like a reflection in a flowing stream. In the water there is only a reflected image of the orchard. It shimmers with the passing of the water. The real orchards and fruits are within the heart." Topic: The real look of things. The world is green with gardens everywhere, all of it reflected from a beautiful rosy smile, all around a blazing jewel from a deep mine, and on every side souls joined with souls. Topic: Deceiving attractions. Many skilled fingers that were once the envy of master craftsmen have trembled in the end, and the soulful, intoxicating Narcissus eye, see how at last it became dull and watery. The heroic lion who rushes in among the ranks of lions finally is vanquished by a mouse. The acute, far-seeing, artful genius soon becomes as imbecile as an old ass. The musk-scented curls that took your reason away at last became like the rough white tail of a donkey. Observe the world's existence, and how in the beginning it is pleasing and joyous, and how it is disgraceful and corrupt in the end. It has displayed its snares and wiles plainly. It has plucked out the fool's mustache in front of you. So don't say, "If the world had not deceived me, I and my reason would have fled from its snare."